Pope Francis has been laid to rest after a day that brought so many together in a packed St. Peter's Square. The huge funeral procession through the crowd-lined streets of Rome was followed by a humble burial. CBS News' Tony Aiello reports from the Vatican.
Many of the faithful called him the People's Pope, and 250,000 turned out Saturday in St. Peter's Square to say farewell to Pope Francis. The funeral mass drew dozens of world leaders, with Francis's simple coffin at the center and a message that emphasized his service to the poor and marginalized.
Oh, he's the most humblest person I've ever met. I've ever known. I mean, the simplicity and the way he shepherds all the people.
Following the funeral, tens of thousands lined the route to see the Pope's coffin carried through the streets of Rome to St. Mary Major, where Francis chose to be buried. It's a church he came to pray in often. Onlookers were visibly moved.
I have goosebumps.
You're crying a little bit.
Yes, I'm crying. This triggers like a lot of emotion.
What was your feeling when the coffin of the Pope came by?
Thankfulness and a big blessing for the world.
Among the world's estimated 1.4 billion Catholics, many gathered at all hours to watch the funeral broadcast live, including in the Pope's native Argentina, which Francis never visited as Pope, but he's still revered there. Just before the funeral, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky and President Trump met privately within St. Peter's to discuss Russia's war with Ukraine. After saying goodbye to Francis, many Catholics now thinking about their next leader.
Well, my expectations are a similar type pope, but maybe a tad more conservative for the church.
The cardinals will gather as early as May 6th for the conclave to elect the next pope. Tony Aiello, CBS News, the Vatican.
Pope Francis, at his request, became the first pope in more than 100 years to be buried outside of Vatican City. He also requested a very simple tomb. His tomb bears just one word on it: Franciscus.